Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sopamanxx, and I love to play Red Orchestra 2, but you shouldn't play it because it's too hard for you. And today, I wanted to make a relatively short video about my boy, my homie, my most retarded and regarded individual in the fucking world, Ndo103. So, I wasn't even thinking about making this video. By the way, if the sound is too loud in the background, I'm trying to record this without any kind of sound filter because I don't like the way my sound voice when I use like sound filters to like muffle up the outside, because I've said it before, I live next to a very busy street and it sucks. I can't do anything about it. Like, I can record in another room, but I have to take like my computer, my microphone and everything. It's just not worth the effort. Not worth it at all to change to another room. I'd rather just record videos in the evening and hope that not too many cars pass in front of my apartment, but you know, I'm screwed in that regard. So I wanted to make a little video about my boy here, and this guy, well, he's like everyone already knows, this guy is a very special individual, Ndo103. He has mental problems of some kind, and he probably hides them really well. So I was looking at some stuff. The first thing that I wanted to show you that was this little video here. So first thing that we do, what little we know about him, about Ndo103, besides the fact that he donates copious amounts of money. I think he's donated like $1,000 in the last week between like gifted memberships, because you know the piggy needs that artificial growth. He also has donated about, maybe in total, I think it's someone on Twitter pointed out, about $800 or $900 or maybe upwards to $1,000 for him to be barely acknowledged by the pig, which is just retarded in of itself. So you know. But then I started to take a look exactly at what kind of character we have, and here is the second picture that we have. This is from him sitting down making a few of the videos on his channel, which has about 10 or 12 videos. And most of them are useless. There's nothing special about these videos, like, whatsoever. In this video, he talks about... I had to listen to this shit, so fucking subscribe and like to me just because I had to sacrifice my fucking mental health for listening to this fat sack of shit talk about his nieces. So this guy doesn't actually have a family. That's the first thing that I want to clarify. This guy, he's not married. He's 100% single. This guy's not getting pussy. At all. At all, ever. And he posted the first video that he has, at least the one that's on his channel. I don't know if he had more videos in the past. I don't know how to check. Like, archive.org probably doesn't have any links about him. This guy made a video where he talks about how his niece, boy and girls, I guess his nephew and niece, yeah. His nephew and niece come over to his house to play video games. Just saying that and knowing that you're a DSP supporter is scary. If we have anything to base ourselves off, like marriage, that's a scary proposition right there. That's a scary situation right there. But he talks about, like, I'm gonna invite my nephews over to play video games in my house. Essentially, that's what he says. Then we look at this logo here that he has, Web Tycho, and that's apparently from the university that he went to. He went to a university in Maryland, I think, somewhere like that. Baltimore, Maryland, somewhere over in that area. I don't remember exactly. I googled it. Web Tycho is apparently a program that lets you like teach people over the internet, and it's a program that they teach in that university. So this guy's wearing his jacket of Web Tycho. So, you know, most of the time I wouldn't give a shit, but I think that that's interesting information because I don't think anyone's pointed it out, that the guy probably went to university. Also, shout out to the fact that he looks like a 20-year-old that looks like a 40-year-old that is going through a midlife crisis. That's exactly what he fucking looks like. He looks like a 20-year-old trying to roleplay as a 40-year-old, or a 40-year-old roleplaying as a 20-year-old. And he just looks weird, man. Like, it's just weird the way that he looks, man. It looks like abnormal with the glasses and everything there. It just looks weird. In the next video, there are a couple of videos that I didn't want to record or like send anything off. I didn't even take pictures of them because they're very They're very like they have his nephews playing video games badly. Like the recording screen is tiny, and I don't want to risk like the video getting like, you know, age restricted or whatever by YouTube, because, you know, YouTube is kind of dumb in that regard. YouTube has helped me before with videos getting stolen and me reporting them, but not this kind of thing. So in this video he talks about how, in this screenshot, in this video he talks about how he bought his nephews, he bought them Minecraft at some point, and one of his nephews really loves Minecraft, so he's gonna start recording videos about Minecraft with his children. I'm sorry, with his niece, but he never does it. He never records any videos with them, which is just odd. But thank God he's not like in any contact with his children, because I don't know, man. Like honestly, like I said, any person that's inviting their nephew and niece over to play Minecraft or like video games in their house. But, you know, hey, I'm making a lot of assumptions. Maybe that's not his house. Maybe he lives with his family. I don't know. I have no idea. This next video, he is with a person called Apsu. Who the fuck is Apsu? I have no idea. He basically has a tiny, teeny, weeny camera right in the bottom middle of the setup. And this is what happens in the video, which is extremely weird. He starts the video next to his, I assume they're friends. I don't think they're actually friends. I think they both have the same kind of mental disability. He just kind of like, for whatever reason, the guy just leaves him alone to play. But the fucking thing that's weird is that Ndo goes outside of the room, comes back, goes out of the room, walks around the house, passes through the fucking thing like a fucking Sasquatch sighting, and then leaves, comes back, keeps leaving, keeps interrupting him. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, is this like part of your disability, like being unable to like sit down? And then we go back to this video right here where I got the screenshot, where I removed it, where it's Letty. There's a streamer, or used to be a Twitch streamer, that last streamed like 4 months ago to like 70 people, who, you know, typical Twitch tot girl, you know, she's hot, so, well, more like a, you know, she's like a 6 out of 10 with makeup. Maybe without makeup she just looks like a fucking alien. 5 out of 10, we don't know. But this is the video that everyone knows. In this one, Ndo103 asked a person over Twitch, Letty, Lettii, to read the fucking tarot readings of this guy, because he's asking like, will I find love this year? Obviously the answer is no. We already know that he never found love. If he's donating hundreds, if not thousands, I mean thousands at this point, thousands of dollars at this point to DSP, you're never gonna get a girlfriend. Like, this is not gonna happen in a million years. What kind of person would say like, hey baby, I wanna take you out, man, I'm gonna take you out to some dinner, and then maybe we can hook up? Oh shit, hold on. My favorite streamer is streaming this shit on YouTube. And the girl's like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? Shut the fuck up, bitch. This is my biggest fan, and I donate $1,000 to him, baby. Now, I don't have any money myself now because of it. But hell, I donated all that money, and this bitch would just like run away. This is like best case scenario. Worst case scenario, the girl calls the police on him because this guy's a fucking weirdo. Like, we don't know anything much about this guy, really. Like, what do we know about Ndo? We don't know anything about this guy. We know very little about it. He just hung out with a bunch of friends. His most famous video is him going to a Twitch tot streamer bitch, and they talk together, and she's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna do ASMR. And you know that all these bitches on Twitch, they be getting views only because they're hot, only because they're girls. You know it. You fucking know it. If the girl wore like a mask, an ugly ass mask, people would not give a shit. People go over to these people. So my question is, how the fuck did this guy find that this bitch was doing like tarot reading? Because this bitch got paid and then she left. She had a lot of like, you know, these typical cocks that donate money to her, probably. And then the answer is that I honestly did not hear all of it because I was just like bored out of my mind in the middle of it. And after this, he has 2 more videos that I didn't post, which are, he's, what the hell? I'm gonna check right now because I forgot what the hell. It's National Harbor Wheel at Night and National Harbor Time Lapse with a GoPro. So we do know that he at least has money to buy a GoPro. or that he took out a credit card loan so that he could buy a GoPro while donating to DSP. There's so little to work with this, but really the reason that I made this video, or that I wanted to make this video, is because this guy is donating, again, so far has donated thousands of dollars to DSP, and this is what it is. This is how it is. People who have no life, who have no friends, who have severe mental disabilities, and Darkside Phil takes advantage of these people. That's it. That's all it is. So, I actually legitimately want to hear how this sounds, because, like I said, I'm not putting any sound filter in this. I'm just going to leave it running. You're probably going to hear a lot of cars in the background. But I just wanted to talk real quickly about this guy and discuss just what the hell's wrong with, like, your typical DSP fan. And I would say that this guy, NDO, is like one of the legitimate fans of DSP. Like, this guy, like, he looks, sounds, and behaves like the type of person that would actually enjoy DSP's content, which is just terrible content, because he's a fucking mentally handicapped person. Absolutely retarded. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. This is SopamanXX signing off. Thanks for coming over. Peace out. See you soon, fellas. Take care of yourselves. See you. Bye-bye.